Welcome back to Tom Dave's Live. Today we have Gina Moritzky. Gina, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Tom?
Oh, doing great, doing well. Well, if you don't mind, could you please share with our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so before I got into real estate, I was in telecommunications working way too many hours. And one of my clients was opening up a brokerage. He said, "You'd be wonderful. Come and join." It took me a while to get on board, but I gave myself very little time. I signed up for one of those 90-day courses online, and I waited till the last week to actually do it. So I crammed in that 90-day course in a week period, took my test that Friday morning, passed. I was in at the Colorado Bureau of Investigations getting printed, ready to go. I started that following Monday.
Wow,
Yeah.
you are just so amazing. I love your energy. And also, I've seen your Facebook and social posts. Tell us a little bit about your family.
Well, I have one daughter. I started later in life. I didn't think I could have kids, which it was wonderful. Back in 2009, I thought I had the swine flu and ended up I had a miracle baby. Best thing that ever happened to me. Um, and I'm just very fortunate that I actually did end up getting into real estate a year before that. And I kind of owe it a little bit to real estate. Some of the pressures that I had with my corporate job and kind of was lifted. There were new pressures, of course, but yeah, I think that's what allowed me to be able to have kids.
Oh, well, that's great. Well, you sound busy. What do you do with your spare time? What do you do for fun?
I wish I could say I had that under control. um, I do have a little issue with my time management. My daughter likes to say I take moments, not time off, but I'm working on it. Um, but in my free time, I devote my time to my daughter with soccer and her track. It's quite exciting. It kind of is that whole competitiveness that real estate has in it too. And so my family is super competitive. There's not a time like if we play the game of Monopoly or we're outside doing like soccer volleyball. It is full competition, serious stuff. But I I try to stay on schedule on everything so that I don't miss the important things in life with my daughter and my family. So
Wow, that's great. Um, and I know it's busy with, with kids, with family, with business. And I love the fact that you hang out with your kids, your family, and sports. I mean, it's such a great thing for our kids to get involved with sports. It just teaches them so much about working together, teamwork, competition. So that's great. So let's just back up just a minute. And so, what inspired you to get into real estate in the first place? When was the first time you even thought about getting into real estate? And then share that story.
So my dad was dabbled in real estate. He had a bunch of rental properties growing up, and I kind of saw more of the headaches of it all with rental properties. But I always thought, hey, I'm going to do something like this. Um, and then, later in life, I had a career in telecommunications, a pretty successful one, and I had a client who said, you know what, you'd be a great real estate agent. You need to get out of this and go with my team. It took me a while before I made that jump, um, but it was the best thing that I ever did. And throughout my career, I've done some additional things. It hasn't always been traditional real estate. It kind of gave me a better perspective of what my capabilities were. When I meet with my clients, it's not just okay, I can list your house for this, or this is the way the process is of buying a home. There are always options. And that's what I love about this business is there's options. You don't have to just do things traditionally. And anymore, since COVID, there are so many different things out there that you can do. And that's why I love this business. But I got into it because I wanted to have something of my own. And I thought, oh, I could make my own hours. Well, little did I know the hours were a lot, but I'm a little bit of a real estate nerd. You know, I can get caught up in like a wormhole with talking about it and, um, you know, the whole process of selling a home. Um, so I got to be careful with that.
Well, you're so humble. You've had an extremely successful career and now including real estate. And I know you could have joined any real estate brokerage, Gina. What inspired you to join eXp Realty?
Um, I think, and I'm new here as of April. Um, it's the camaraderie, the support, um, all the options that you don't have at other brokerages. Um, and it's not just this like small niche of people that I know, including you. It's not just that. It's everyone. Everyone wants to help everyone, and it's contagious. Like in Las Vegas, EXPCon, everybody is super friendly, willing to give you um, tips, pointers, things that have allowed them to be successful, to add that your to your business. Um, I couldn't be happier with the move. The other day, I got a check and I from EXP, and I thought there's a mistake here, and I had to go into workplace and take a look at it and see what happened. But I I mean, I haven't really started working on the recruiting side, which that is super exciting to me, and I'm going to get myself going on that. But the people that I have brought on board, they are doing production, and it just has given me a little more money in my pocket, and to see them be successful, um, it's quite rewarding. I love it.
Absolutely. Well, those are many of the same reasons that myself, as well as many others, have joined this company is the collaboration. As you mentioned, we were just at EXPCon in Vegas, and so many of the top performers are opening their playbook, what they're doing, what's working right now in this tough market. And so the collaboration is amazing. And then also the others that are joining our company and our organization and that have joined you as well. It's just sharing the, you know, all of the value and the collaboration and the marketing. There's just amazing new marketing platforms, as well as the AI and as well as the residual income and the stock and the ownership. It just goes on and on. So, well, Gina, it's so awesome. I'm glad we could connect. If anyone wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way?
Just call me. Give me a call. You can shoot me over a text. I usually respond better that way, like, immediately. You can do email as well. It usually takes me 1 to 2 hours to get back to you on that one. But yeah, just shoot over a text or give me a call.
Well, Gina, I love the fact that you just love to share and you love to serve others and you just have a big heart. So we're so honored to have you with our family. So welcome aboard. If any of you have any questions, please feel free. Reach out to either Gina or myself, and we'd love to share. Thanks, Gina.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.